I know I got my coffee now. Ooh, is my okay, there. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. You know, I want to talk about something today. I really don't come to Instagram event no more because I'm too busy, too successful, and I'm too powerful for just random venting. But I have to talk about something. I'm going to talk about it on my podcast today. Black folks got to stop being the biggest conduits to cancel culture. You never see Jason Lee on TV. You never see Jason Lee on the radio or hear Jason Lee on the radio. You never see me on social media saying cancel, 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 cancel. Yet every time somebody black do something wrong or do something you don't agree with, the first thing black folks be doing is say we should cancel them. You know what? You all are doing everybody else's dirty work. You don't need racists anymore. You don't need haters anymore because we do it ourselves. We do it the most. And it's sad because, you know, there are people out there that are doing great work, whether you like the content or not. But there are people out there that are doing great work who actually want to uplift the culture, who actually want to open doors for opportunities for people of color, who actually want to support women, who want to support gay, trans, who want to support women's choice, who wants to support, you know, the ability for people of color to create more jobs for more people of color. And y'all be the worst that be out there wanting to ruin everybody. I'm going to give you a quick example. You know, everybody knows Tiffany Haddish is my friend. I love Tiffany Haddish more than a lot of my family. Let me just say that because of the type of person she is. And I never really speak on her personally because as my friend, I respect her and her brand and what she's built. But this is one of the nicest, sweetest, most caring, giving back people that I've ever met. And y'all quick to make her a joke when she's going through her storm. Yet Michael B. Jordan got in a whole crash that we believe, we, meaning the people, allegedly he was drunk. And y'all not talking about that. Why? Because he's Wakanda forever, because he's a black man. Y'all be shitting on black women, then turn around and say, Jason Lee said that Jennifer Hudson is illiterate. Who gives a shit? Who cares? Y'all so caught up in celebrities that you're not even paying attention to how the fact that y'all disappropriately apply cancel culture. And then y'all turn around and talk all this shit all day. And it's really sad because guess what? The very hate that you're giving to everybody, these celebrities, these public figures, the media, whatever, it's the same shit that's going to happen to you. It just happens on a granular level. The behavior that you create online for celebrities is adopted in the practices that happen right at your job. So when black women get shitted on at the post office, it's because you shit on Tiffany Haddish online and everybody in the world gets to see it's okay to shit on a black woman. And when I shit on Jennifer Hudson, it ain't because she's a black woman. It's just because I think she doesn't talk well. And guess what? Y'all are part of the problem. Y'all are part of the problem. So don't sit up and talk to me about Tiffany Haddish this, Tiffany Haddish that, Tiffany Haddish this and this and that. But nobody's talking about Michael B. Jordan. Why? Because he's a boxer and he fought his way out of the situation. Y'all forgot Michael B. Jordan loves to date white women. Did you remember that? That he shitted on Lori Harvey, allegedly for a white woman? But yet, y'all are okay with that because gotta support Wakanda forever and it's easier to shit on Tiffany Haddish. Do you know that Tiffany Haddish still lives in her community? Do you know that Tiffany Haddish is building a healthy grocery store for her community? Do you know that Tiffany Haddish loves black people? Do you care? You don't care. Why? Because it's just another clip on the social media. You know, it's just something to talk about on social media. Black people are destroying black culture more than anybody else. Why am I running for city council? Not because I don't believe, not because I have more time, because I want to be a politician. I'm running for city council because I want to change my community. I went back home, got a house, spent more days there last week than I do in LA. I'm at my home in LA. I'm going to fly tonight to my home in Miami that I barely get to see. Why? Because I'm sacrificing my time to go back home to help change the direction of my city because I care about people. But yet y'all sit online and talk about me and Jennifer Hudson all day. Jennifer Hudson ain't paying no bills, and all the people being killed in my community don't know Jennifer Hudson. All the families that ain't got no food don't know about Jennifer Hudson. All the people in my community that don't have access to health care, they don't know Jennifer Hudson. All the people back home who are dying in them streets, they don't give a fuck about celebrity. They don't care about the shit y'all care about. All y'all care about is famous people. Because all you worried about is if you could turn on TikTok and see if Tamar Braxton is shading Tommy. That's all people care about. Your kids are consumed with TikTok. Motherfuckers telling them how to behave and how to grow up and how to become an adult. Did you talk about me buying $30,000 worth of toys for kids for Christmas? No, because you're only consumed with hate. You all are trained and conditioned to worry about negative. You wake up every day instead of saying, how can I donate to your campaign so you can go change your community? How can I donate to your nonprofit so you can go and change those kids' lives? Thank you, Jason, for having a youth campaign manager, having a young boy who's 6 years old be able to see a black man stand at a podium in front of a lot of people and lead from a positive place instead of smoking weed or drinking or shooting or killing or joining gangs. You guys are a big part of the problem. And if it hurts when I say it, who gives a shit? Because you guys shape the world that we live in. You shape the stuff that people post. You shape the stuff that gets reported. You shape the stuff that people go to school and tell. Woke up this morning and somebody told me the kids in the high school in your city, in your district, are excited that you're elected, that you're getting elected. The Monday when I met with the people that came to hear about my campaign, you know how many grown people came in there and said, my kids made me come down here and meet you because they told me that I have to vote for you. Those are the lives that I'm focused on. I'm not focused on the hate. I love the hate though, because it is a part of the process. And you guys literally that hate me are my biggest fans, and I understand it, right? Like, I'll give you another example. Tell me why somebody sent an anonymous email to everybody in Stockton of me telling a joke about what I said on Wild 'N Out about sucking Nick Cannon's dick. It was a joke. You do know the people that are going to vote for me know who I am, right? You do know that I'm fucking famous. You do know that I have a big audience. You do know that people know my content. You do know that people have seen me on YouTube. I have over 1 billion minutes on YouTube. Over 1.5 billion minutes of content that I've created on YouTube. You do know that I know who I am when I decide to run. And you do know that I'm not afraid of nobody. So let's be very clear. Jason Lee, what you see is what you get. And that is what makes me authentic. And that is what makes people gravitate to me. And that's what makes people like me. Please stop telling me, oh my God, Jason Lee blackmailed Beyonce. You know, I would never, ever, ever in my life share any tea on Beyonce because that is mother. That is mother. I just said everything I said to go viral because I know how to get my message delivered to your doorsteps. So thank you for doing my job. They say I was trending. That's great. I love to be a trending topic. But let me make it clear. Let me make it clear. That's the shit y'all love. That's the shit y'all can't get enough of. You didn't post nothing positive about what I'm doing. Nothing positive that I do goes viral. Nothing. I bought $30,000 worth of toys for kids 10 and under who don't have any Christmas coming. Did you go viral with that? Did you go viral with that? No. So don't turn around and say I'm the problem when you're the problem. Okay? Because I can tell you right now, I'm running in a community against a man who's a pastor now. But when a young man got murdered, he filmed his body dying on the ground and posted it on Facebook. But now he's running against me. How are you going to run on public safety when the minute a young man died who had a promising future as a rapper got murdered in our district and you posted it on Facebook for his family to see? If my brother would have been murdered, when my brother got murdered, if somebody would have filmed it and put it online, baby, we'd be at their funeral too. Because we don't play that shit. That is traumatizing. That family has to know that their kid's dead body is on social media because that person couldn't wait to go viral. Insanity. Insanity. I'm running against a woman who has good intentions, but one of her last jobs was a circus clown. And she came to my event the other day because she wanted to see what I'm doing and support me. If you want to support me, drop out the race. Then I'm running against a woman who came here at my house. She's the vice mayor right now. Sat up here, ate all my food, told me all these things she was going to do to support the city, told me what she believed in, told me her agenda. As soon as she got the cush job, she bounced. And then now she won't be accountable to the people. But she keeps sitting up there looking like she cares. And now she's under ethics investigation because she uses city resources in order to do her day job. Why am I running against these clowns? And then you got to ask yourself, is Jason going to be a politician? No, I'm going to be Jason. And guess what? I'm telling everything. Everything you hear me telling now, the temperature you hear me talking now, this is how I'm going to lead. Because the people, and they tired of politics. And you wonder why people want to support Trump. Because people are tired of their lives being shitted on and opportunities being, leaving. They're tired of their opportunities not showing up, coming up to fruition after they're given promises by people. They want accountability. And look, I got people from Africa saying, "How can I vote for you?" People from London saying, "How can I vote for you?" Because people that know me and know my heart, they know why I'm in this. But let me go back to all of y'all for a minute. And let me tell you how you can stop being a part of the problem. All of you who care about Jennifer Hudson and whether or not she's illiterate, why y'all don't care about Tiffany Haddish? Why y'all make a joke out of Lori Harvey when she breaks up with a boyfriend and call her hoes and stuff? Tell me why y'all just choose which black women y'all want to support. Huh? That's what I want to know. Y'all so caught up in what Blueface and Krishan is doing that you don't even know if your kids could read or write. Y'all focus on the wrong shit. And look at the comment you just said about Tiffany. You're so dumb, you don't even know that the lawsuit was dismissed. And that was never the lawsuit. Y'all better wake up. The most dangerous thing in the world is people who can't read, write, and who don't understand what's actually happening. Y'all look at social media. You see one post on TikTok and all of a sudden y'all know everything in the news. Please do better. What do I want you to do with this info? Thank you. Great question. Here's what I want you to do with the info. Learn how to be a little bit more objective. Learn how to look at all sides of the coin. If you don't like that someone says someone's illiterate, but what they're doing is using that as a way of describing their inability to talk, you can say, you know what, Jason, really didn't like the way you said that, but I agree with you. She's a horrible talk show host. Because two facts could be true. You could describe something wrong, and I could be right. A lot of you understand my commentary, and so you understand is what it is. I have a clip from Howard Stern talking jokes and sexual jokes about school shooting victims the day after they got shot. What did he get? $100 million deal. Why? Because he ain't black. Black people be the first to tear other black people down. When you look at what's going on in our communities, people getting run down with gun violence. Why? We just killing each other because we don't know how to cope with trauma. We don't know how to seek alternative ways of acting out on our anger. We have no opportunities in our community because folks that don't look like us aren't voting to support the needs of our communities, and we're not holding them accountable. My city right now, Stockton, California, is on fire. Black folks, Latina folks, Indian folks, Asian folks, they in the streets every day knocking on doors to get me elected because they know I'm a different type of person. So I'm watching in real time the possibility. And I believe that this is something that can happen all over the country. We can take back control of the direction of this country and the world that we live in. But you got to give a shit. We got to give a shit. Y'all focus whether or not Sleepy Joe is going to win or not. Yeah, we got to focus on that too. But what's your city council member doing? What's your state senator doing? What's your governor doing? Because the way I'm talking right here is the way I'm going to talk when I get elected. And I have no problem looking at everybody sitting up there and saying, everybody up here, if they care about black lives, if they care about brown lives, if they care about the white lives that have to live around the brown and black lives who are getting shot every day and killed every day and don't have problems, that they don't have opportunities, they better vote to support a change. And don't think I'm not putting pressure on all those people too. I'm applying pressure. You want to know what stand on business look like? Right here. Because I have nothing to lose. I'm already rich. I'm already famous. I already got clout. I already got the press. I am the press. I don't need none of that. I want to see more grocery stores in communities where there's more liquor stores and smoke shops than anything. Why? Because them kids that I just told you about who are saying they can't wait for me to win, them kids want things to do. Them kids want opportunities. So back to the other shit. I just asked a question that I want you to go and ask later on social media. You can even take this clip and make it go viral. You ready? Why are more people mad at Tiffany Haddish for getting a DUI than they are at Michael B. Jordan for crashing his car allegedly drunk driving? Why is it cancel Tiffany Haddish but not cancel Michael B. Jordan? Why does it protect Jennifer Hudson but not protect Tiffany Haddish? Why? I don't have the answer. I want you to give me the answer. Why? Stop tearing down black folks. I may go online and criticize something because I'm a culture critic. It's my job. But I don't say cancel them. He wasn't drinking. How you know? Was you in the car? Was you there? Y'all making up excuses. Were you there? Were you there? Were you there? Were you there? Y'all make up your own stories. You're psychotic. And I'm gonna go a step further. The people attacking Tiffany Haddish the most, saying cancel her, are black women. Pow! Then y'all turn around and say protect black women. Pow! Y'all make no mistake. You're ruining your own movement. You wonder why men can vote to take away your right to abortion because y'all can't stand together on shit. If all women in this country stood together and voted on the female agenda, y'all will be the most powerful thing in the world. If women are the most powerful beings in the world. Women give birth to every voter in the world. Everything that can vote came from a woman. Who spends the most money in households? Women. Who controls what the fuck the family eats? Women. Who decides if they want to add more kids or not? Women. Well, not anymore because you lost the right. Because you can't stick together because you're so focused on what Tiffany Haddish is doing. And whether or not Beyonce is being blackmailed. Or whether or not Jennifer Hudson is illiterate. Y'all focused on the wrong shit. You're focused on the wrong shit. Focus on the wrong shit. I am concerned about the direction of this world because women ain't focused on the shit that matters. And you know what? I hope y'all get it together. I hope y'all get it together because I promise you this. I know for a fact I'm surrounded by some of the most amazing women in the world, some of the most strongest women in the world, some of the most accomplished women in the world. The two women out right now fighting to make sure I get elected is my cousin and my friend Tashante. My cousin Tasha, my friend Tashante. Those are two black women that are in those streets every day talking to other black women. Most of the people right now helping me are black women and Latino women. Strong women. Women who are acting with conviction. Women who are acting with complete and concise direction. Women who know exactly who I am and what I represent and what the city needs. Women who are going out there every day getting other women to help me win. In the midst of all y'all saying, he don't like black women. Y'all sound crazy. Because to know me is to love me. Ain't nobody fighting harder for the black woman than me. Maybe Essence. But anyhow, I didn't even plan to come on here and do this rant this morning, but now here I am. And I'm telling you, y'all need to do a better job. Y'all need to do a better job than sitting up and hating the wrong people because you're losing allies with the bullshit. And those of you who see the bullshit online and call cap, thank you very much. And there's a lot of people using me for content because they're late and lazy. They're never going to progress outside their little YouTube box. Those people, they'll learn the lesson later. Because Jason Lee learned a long time ago how to get from out of that little box. Remember, I was just on YouTube. And now I'm back on my YouTube channel because I'm building out my network. I don't care about the haters. If the haters want to hate on me, it's all a part of the process. We actually laugh at y'all because that's how you know you're famous, when more people step up to hate you. But we got lots of work to do. If you're from Stockton, I want you to support me for city council. My posters are everywhere. We're gonna put up more posters. We have 200. We have 50 billboards up. We have 200 lawn signs out. We ordered 400 more lawn signs, and we ordered 50 more posters. My billboards are going up. My Tubi ads are going up. I've just said I'm the first candidate to agree to do the public forum because I believe that anybody running for office should have to do public forums in front of the people. I also have, said that we're going to, you're voting for me. Thank you. Don't move to Stockton to vote for me. You're hilarious. But no, you know what I mean? I've already said I'm going to do all the public forums. So any public speaking, we have the toy drive December 23rd over at the Aspire Stockton Academy School. And I'm going to be out here in these streets, period. So if you know people in Stockton who have kids 10 years old or younger that need gifts for Christmas and that want some food and that want to be able to have a good day, tell them to pull up to the school. Okay? You can't vote for me from Michigan. You have to be in Stockton. Mariah Carey, I've invited her on the show. She's on tour, but yes, we did talk. All right. And also remember this, me running for city council, I'm showing these young kids back home what civic engagement looks like in a real way. I'm showing them that if you are not happy with your community, if you are not happy with the direction of the city that affects the life that you live, get involved. Now you can get involved by signing people up to vote. You can get involved by speaking about the issues as an activist, or you can get involved as somebody who has the authority to make changes, legally. And after I run and win this campaign, I have to learn how to work collectively with those people because, it's about winning the vote. And then it's about helping to shape policy and law and budgets. And so, I can't necessarily be an activist with the colleagues, but I got to be on their ass too. And I will be. And don't think I haven't talked to people that are running to make sure that we're all on the same page for certain things, because once we all get elected, we're going to need to work together. So that's that and that. Which school again for the toy drive? Okay. So again, for those of you that logged in, we have $30,000 worth of toys. So that I don't even know how many toys it is. I think it's like 3,000 toys. December 23rd, Aspire Stockton Academy. It's on Bellevue in Sierra Vista. It's the brand new school. We're going to have a very big surprise there. We're going to have food and music and all that. And there's it's all over social media. And shout out to Lemuel Plummer from Zeus Network because he sponsored it with me. He ain't got the bill yet, but he's getting a very big bill. But shout out to Zeus Network. And it's on the south side. That's the district that I'm running for. And then I asked Nick Cannon if we could do Wildin' Out in Stockton while I'm on my campaign, because I want to show Stockton that we can bring good entertainment to the city. And Nick said we could figure it out. So I got to call Nick today. Remind me to call Nick today to see if we can get Wildin' Out in Stockton. Hello. So that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm about. So while they over there talking about me on YouTube or talking about me on Twitter, I don't care. Those people need the content. Have you seen the views? Have you seen my views and their views? Be careful, y'all. When y'all turn me into your content, just know that you look like a super. I gotta call you. I know. When you hate on me, somebody who's looks like you, comes from where you come from, and gets to places you're trying to go, you do know that don't help you, right? Because guess what? Anybody hating on me, anybody you trying to work with that advertise with me, they never will allow it. So if you want to be on the Zeus Network so bad, hating on me is crazy, because the minute they sign you on anything, I'm going to shut down their advertising, and then what? You're fucked. This is chess, baby. This is chess, baby. Keep it cute, or else you'll still be a fan that just goes live for free. I'm a different type of situation. If you're on BET and BET wants to advertise with me, nah, son. And don't think people don't need me, because as late as you say Hollywood Unlocked is, you better realize how important I am to the people you trying to work with. Chess, check, cheat. I don't know the word, but you know what I mean. Anyway, shout out to everybody out there who loves and supports what we do. I know how to go viral. Every day I can go viral. Going viral should not be the goal, baby. Going viral should not be the goal. Please don't let it be the goal. Anyway, I just wanted to go live because I don't go live that much. And I'm going to start going live more. I'm also going to post. Let me see. There's checkmate. Okay, that was what I was looking for. This is questions, okay. This question says, you can receive questions when badges are on, but you can't show them on screen. Okay. Somebody says, how can they vote for me from Scotland? You can't. How am I doing today? Great. You're a king. You're inspired. Thank you. How can we support? Thank you. So I just got a donation link, and when they sent it to me, it said donations, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. I said, no, I got fans who want to support, who want to do $10 and $25. So I do have a link for people to support if those are, because it is going to be a grassroots thing. At first I said I was going to pay for my own election. They were like, you don't want to be the rich guy that bought the election. I'm like, okay, God, okay. I just wanted to do it because I didn't want to ask nobody for money. So now I'm going to ask for donations. So I do have a link. I'll be sharing that soon. Then people can pull up and support. If you're from Oakland, San Francisco, Tracy, Modesto, anywhere around the surrounding areas, and you want to support the campaign, show up and go knock on doors with us. Show up and call people. Put door hangers out. We're getting ready to order like 3,000 door hangers, 5,000 door hangers to go put on the doors. You know, you can help us. We need volunteers. You know, if you're in Stockton and you want to volunteer for the toy drive, you know, reach out to us. You know what I mean? All those things. So, but yeah, I appreciate all your support. I'm about to get out of here because I do got to get ready to go interview Tommy. Tommy's on my show today. Lord help us. Love Tommy, but you know she's a hoot. Got Tommy on the show today. But yes, I appreciate all the support. I know I got lots of love. Shout out to AV. I get lots of love. What's up, y'all in the comments? James, what up? I see you. I get lots of love, so I do appreciate it, and I do support everybody trying to figure out a way of surviving. But don't survive by trying to attack other people. Me criticizing somebody is not attacking. Me criticizing someone is not attacking, even if it feels that way. So I'm sorry if you don't understand what a critic is, but if somebody says this movie is good or not, I'll give you an example. Rotten Tomatoes. If they say it's great or not great, that's a critic. Now they rate it based on how many tomatoes they give it. I rate it based on what I think about it. Doesn't mean I'm a hater. It just means I have an opinion. Criticism is a part of the profession, exactly. And guess what? The people that I criticize that hurt your feelings reach out to me with their thoughts or whatever. Like, you don't know the conversation happening on the background. Am I going to get invited to the Jennifer Hudson show? Probably not. But what we going to talk about? Nothing. So I'm not going. I don't want to go. I've never submitted to go. I've never asked to go. How can you support me from Colorado? Oh, by the way, I got a new, I don't want to say new job, but I got offered something really, really huge that's going to come out soon, and it's from Colorado. So, get ready for that. And by the way, I want to say this now, just so you guys have a record of this. Tamar Braxton has been invited to the show several times, directly from me. And she's not come on the show. So I don't want to hear anything when this interview comes out about hating on Tamar Braxton, because I love Tamar, but I got a job to do. And she's in the news with this girl. Tamar's welcome to come on the show. JR's welcome to come on the show. Foreign Tosh, that's my cousin. You got to reach out to her. She's the one that's helping to lead the ground game for the campaign. Y'all do realize we're going to win, right? And then those of you who are not in Stockton that want to watch the city council meeting, we'll have it. You'll be able to see it on a link. So I'll be posting it every other week. I'll be putting it in my social media because I want to make sure I bring people out. It boy Drew, you're just messy. Well, someone say that. Someone say that's messy. Calling somebody messy, ain't that messy? Boy, y'all be stupid. All right. I love you. I love you guys. I love all of you. Shout out to Sacramento. I love all of you. I thank you for your support. I thank you for your accountability. Even though I said what I said, it doesn't mean that I can't be accountable when I say things wrong. And saying illiterate was a little hard. And Jennifer Hudson don't bother nobody. But Lunel said I was just at top of mind repeating what she said. But Lunel could say it because she auntie. So black women can only disrespect other black women. I don't know. What is the black woman guide? What's the guide to protecting black women? Can somebody tell me? Because y'all be changing the rules. All right? Love you all. Walk with God. Have a great day. Jason Lee for Stockton City Council District